This tutorial is about the process to improve performance in a market, business unit, or key account. So therefore, we go on the Market button and click on Market. And then actually I think we search for a market. And so we take Gripper USA, and what you see here on Gripper USA, you have here the performance button, which is actually, I think, the button which is positioned to improve performance and all the steps so behind it. If we push on it, you see the initiative is functional, so it could be done for performance improvement on the acquisition process of development, operations, or field and services. So there's no performance initiative defined. So let's see how to define that. Add performance initiative, and then actually I think you see the template where you now can select and discuss jointly a project which improves performance. So if it's urgent, it could be crisis management. Project objective could be turn around the product development. Here you can also see what products are at risk. For instance, here Gripper sensors. Here we have a risk trigger. What is actually, I think, which is the problem, and maybe it is a sub-supplier management which are involved in the product development in a large thing. You can also see who is the major competitor, in this particular area, and you can select one. So like Bernstein, and you can make a comment as a urgent strategic theme. Then you can evaluate what is the risk of this performance gap. So what is the risk which could happen if performance is not improved? For instance, could be sales loss. Here you can see what is the probability: high, medium, low. Here high. Then you can see what are the sales at risk. Maybe 200 million. And here you can have if you have claims and costs, for instance, adding more people. You can also state here, and you can say what is the time span over which this risk is spread. Is it short, medium, or long term? Here, for instance, short. Then very often it's very helpful to say, if you are not solving this problem and this performance gap, what could be the follow-on performance risk? Like it could be you're losing the whole customer. Probability might be medium. Sales at risk could be very high. There could be also, I think, claims involved, and the time span is maybe longer. Here you can put in who is the initiative owner, who owns this project. So out of this, when is the start of this kind of project? What do you think? How long does it take? Here you have milestones. You can say what milestone should reached when, then resources needed for engineers. So, for instance, what is the budget like? And then this budget is for evaluation, whether the management is approving this, reviewing it, and rejecting it. When it is rejected, it must be justified to say the low priority customer, for instance. And then actually you can create this kind of project, and you see it here on the overview. You know, the risk trigger of this project is sub-supplier management. This is where performance have to improve. The products at risk, claims in the sales at risk in million euros. Here you have also a forum which you can discuss with other people, you know, special performance topics. You can always add a new topic, like here. This is more a block functionality, and also I think you can do analysis, and you can add, you know, a complete document about analysis of this performance gap. So this is so in addition you have master data, which is here on the first thing, which is, you know, what are the risk triggers, so what could it be. So you can always add a new risk trigger for this different value added kind of functionalities. You can also say what are the risk events, so what can happen if performance is not improved, and also what kind of performance projects you have. You have crisis management, performance improvement, turnaround, even business development, and other kind of performance project type you can define on the master data level. So this had been actually the overview about doing performance improvement project, and I think it's a very strong functionality and proven, which gives management an immediate overview, you know, about the performance risk and what the prioritization of project should be, and of course you can transfer this kind of project into the project management function.